So I talked about this, I think about a couple days ago at this point. And it's that, well, yes, this happens all the time. It's happening again. The Z Flip 5 and the Z Fold 5 are going to be getting limited edition, custom editions, cell phones sometime soon, right? And if you guys do not know how this works, pretty much usually how it works is they partner with some type of fashion brand or fashion line, and they charge like $300-400 more for the phone. Usually it's the same exact phone, and it's like $300 or $400 more, and you get a custom design phone. Like the shell is actually custom designed. It's not just like a skin. It's actually like it's printed on the actual device, which some people like it, and it's a good collector's edition kind of value, right? It's limited edition. So they usually release them, and it's whatever, like, oh cool, they released this, artist, made a phone with the Galaxy Z Fold 5. But I talked about a couple days ago how they're going for the Z Fold 5, a retro edition Z Fold 5. That's kind of trying to, look back to the old days with the old Samsung flippable phones slash, like the Motorola Razr type aspects. And they're really kind of going back with that, right? Now, again, it looked like it was just going to be a design difference. Nothing, challenging other than the design. Well, now we got some more information. So Samsung posted it on their UK site, and when they posted it, they added 12 gigabytes of RAM in the Z Flip 5's custom backwards, retro edition. There's not really a name for it yet. But anyway, the retro edition, I'll call it. It has 12 gigabytes of RAM. So this phone right here, I'm holding my hand, has 8 gigabytes of RAM. And every Z Flip 5 on the market right now has 8 gigabytes of RAM. But when they posted it on their website, it says right here having a 12 gigabytes of RAM paired with 512 gigabytes of storage. Which obviously is, yes, more than what this version has. So they're releasing a limited edition version that's not only, to look like an old phone, look like an old retro type of flippable, foldable phone, but it also is more powerful than the other ones, which I just find this so weirdly amazing, because this is not something Samsung has done in the past with their foldable phones, flippable phone market. Usually it's like, again, limited edition phone is not going to be any better than, the regular phones. It's just, for those collectors out there that want to support, maybe the brand or the fashion line or whatever, they just wanted to get that, for their collection. This actually could technically, again, kind of go more toward the aspect of a tech enthusiast. While we usually never see this concept happen where tech enthusiasts would get involved in this, we now might see our first tech enthusiast type, upgrade pretty much with the release of this limited edition phone. So shout out to, Samsung for kind of changing up the ball game here and not just going with it's a limited edition phone, but you don't really get anything else other than a cool look. It's now for more of a different demographic. And I wonder if they're going to start doing this moving forward with their future lineup of Samsung Galaxy phones. Because, again, I think for the longest time, well, I'm sure they do sell the limited edition phones because they're limited edition. But I'm sure that, they're trying to see now, hey, listen, could we make more money by releasing phones that are not limited or limited edition and are more powerful than regular versions? So instead of it being like $1,200, for example, it might be $1,500-1,600, but it's more powerful. So you're spending that premium price tag not only just for like a redesigned version of the same phone you could get for less. It's a redesigned version that costs more because it is more powerful than the other version. So, shout out to Samsung for that, guys. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions, though. I'll see you guys next one.